Welcome to the guideline video for the Trade Wizard. Now in this video, I'm going to go through the process of how you can create your own watch list and then how you can basically determine which are the stocks that are strong under your watch list, which are the stocks that are currently weak under your watch list so that you can focus on the strong stocks to trade and temporarily ignore those which are weaker. Because as the saying goes, strong gets stronger. When a stock is strong, it means that the upwards momentum is there. So let's go through the process of creating a watch list. So the first thing for you to create a watch list is to go to our monitor. And then let's say I assume you use the default template. So you can see under the default template, you will notice that there's a watch list. But if let's say there's no watch list, let's say it is another panel, okay, you can always switch it to your watch list. And let's say you don't have any watch list, you want to create a new watch list first. So how can you create? You can go over to these three dots, you click onto it, and then you create new watch list. And then you give your watch list a name. Okay, let's say I gave it this name. And then you can click onto this news alert and also end of day summary, whereby any stock under your watch list, it will alert you and also provide you an end of day summary in your Telegram if you buy your Trade Wizard account with your Telegram, which I'm going to show you in the upcoming video. And then you select the tickers. The first way for you to add stock, which is to click it from here. Let's say you want to add SMRT. Okay, you can click SMRT and then you submit. So as you can see, under this watch list known as DWDWF, there's a stock known as SMRT. Of course, how can you add stocks into your watch list? One of the easiest way is to look at our scanner. And then you can determine whether you want to trade them or not. Let's say I notice YBS, let's say not bad, then I click plus. So when you click plus, the ticker is added, YBS is added into DWDWF watch list. Okay, let's say I say maybe HB is not bad. So I want to add into my watch list, I click add. So you notice that it is being added into your watch list. Let's say I say Ogai Bio is not bad, then I click add. So you can see that Ogai Bio is being added into your watch list. Of course, one of the way is to use our scanner, but in terms of how to sort which stock are good for you to add into your watch list, this one we are going to talk in our monthly training, whereby if you are a Trade Wizard Pro or Elite Plan subscriber, we will basically have a monthly training for you, whereby we teach you how can you sort good stock, okay, from the scanner, so that if you notice this type of stock, you can add into your watch list. But today, just a brief overview, whereby you can directly just add whichever stock you feel good, you can add into your watch list directly like that. And then another way for you to look for your stock is to use our team play watch list. Let's say I switch this scanner into team play watch list. And then in the next video, I'm going to talk in detail about team play watch list, but currently, let's say I just add a few of them. So you can see these are the stocks that are being added into our watch list. And two more ways for you to add. Okay, one of the way, of course, if let's say you didn't click here, okay, add to watch list, you can also click onto this plus button on top. So you can notice here is a plus button, and then here is also a plus button. So when you click add to watch list, it will also add to your watch list. Or of course, if let's say you notice other stock somewhere and you feel that this stock has potential which you want to add into a watch list, you can always click edit watch list and then key in the stock that you feel is good. Let's say I key in SKB shut. And then I also key in cloud point. And then I also key in enter. So you can see, once I update, all the stocks are under my watch list. Now, there are 14 stocks under my watch list. How can I determine in 1 second, okay, or one glance, whereby I know which are the stocks currently have better potential compared to the rest? Of course, if you want to manually screen them one by one, it's up to you, but it takes time. Imagine if you have 50 stocks or 100 stocks under your watch list. If you monitor them every single day one by one, it will take you a lot of time. So we have this function known as strategy. You can see this light bulb called strategy. When you click onto it, and then you can import a new strategy. So import. So you can see that we give you 3 default strategy: horse race, intraday change, and also daily bullish. Today we are going to focus in intraday change. Let's say I import, and there are 7 criteria under our intraday change strategy. Meaning to say, these are the 7 important criteria by default that we give you, so that you will roughly know whether your stock hit these 7 criteria or not. Let's say I give this strategy a name. I give it intraday change. Okay, and then I click submit. So once you click submit, it will show something like this. You click apply strategy. And then how can you from here determine which are the strong stocks based on intraday change 7 criteria? You can click onto this setting button, click toggle table column, and then you click onto strategy. So once you click onto strategy, you will notice that it will let you know this stock fulfills 6 out of 7 criteria. Okay, you see all criteria are fulfilled except close above SMA 10. This stock fulfills 7 out of 7 criteria. This stock fulfills 6 out of 7 criteria. So on and so forth. So for you to determine out of so many stocks, which are the strong stocks, you can click onto this button. It will sort for you. So these are the stocks that hit 7 out of 7. These are the stocks that hit 6 out of 7. This one 5 out of 7, and this one 3 out of 7. So basically, we only select those stocks that hit as much as possible. Why? Just imagine 7 criteria. If this stock hit 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7, 7 out of 7, meaning to say this stock fulfill most or if not all the criteria. So meaning to say this stock is a strong stock as compared to a stock which hit 0 out of 7, 1 out of 7, 2 out of 7. These are the stocks which we consider currently are weak, whereby you give them 7 criteria, it only fulfill 1 or 2 or maybe 0 criteria for you. That's why based on this watch list, we only select, okay, or we only look at those hit 6 out of 7, 7 out of 7, or maybe 5 out of 7. But of course, to determine whether you want to trade them or not, looking at this itself is part of the process. Another thing that is important for you is to know, okay, this stock hits 7 out of 7, but based on the chart, should I still enter into this? This is another topic which is about trading strategy, which we are going to cover in our monthly training. So if you are a Pro Plan or Elite Plan subscriber, every single month you will have a monthly training whereby we will talk about watch list with strategy and also dissect into the individual chart and to determine whether currently is this stock having a good chart setup for you to trade. So with that, I hope this video let you know how can you add stock into your watch list, and from your watch list, how can you determine which are the stocks that are currently stronger compared to the rest using our default strategy, which is intraday change. With that, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.